Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learning Hub. So today we are going to read chapter cell. This is very important and interesting chapter in your biology. So firstly I'm going to explain you what is cell. Cell is the smallest structural and functional unit of life. The organism they are made up of two types of cell. First one is your single cell. The organism which is made up of only one cell, they are called unicellular cell, example amoeba and bacteria. And the organisms which are made up of more than one cell, they are known as multicellular organisms, example plants and animals. Next we will see the discovery of the cell. Who discovered the cell? So cell was discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665. He observed a cork with a microscope and he noticed over there that the cork was just looking like a small room, and he named that cell. Okay, and next we will see the difference between the plant cell and the animal cell. So the difference between plant cell and animal cell is what? Animal cell is smaller in size as compared to the plant cell. Animal cell is smaller in size and plant cell is bigger in size. Cell membrane is purgent बट सेल वॉल इज absent. जो सेल मेम्ब्रेन होता है प्लांट सॉरी एनिमल सेल में वो परजेंट होता है, और वहीं पे जो सेल वॉल होता है दैट इज इन absent in animal cell, and in the plant cell both the cell membrane and the cell wall is present. Okay, then plastid is absent. Plastid is absent in your animal cell and plastid is present in your plant cell. So these are the three basic differences between the plant cell and animal cell. First point is that the animal cell is small in size, plant cell is bigger in size, and cell membrane and your cell membrane is present in the animal cell and cell wall is absent. Cell membrane and the cell wall both are present in your plant cell. One more thing is that plastid of the cell, and jelly-like liquid is found in the cytoplasm which helps other organs to float on the cytoplasm. And third one is your nucleus. Nucleus is also known as the brain of the cell and it controls all the functions of the other organs, and also it controls the genetic materials. Genetic materials means the characteristics are transferred from parent cell to the offspring. Now we will discuss the cell organelles. Okay, the organs which is found in the cell. So first one is your mitochondria. Mitochondria is a small rod-like structures, and the functions of is basically the functions of the mitochondria is what? It stores the energy in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate. Okay, once again I am repeating that the function of mitochondria is what? It stores the energy in the form of ATP. Okay. Second one is your ribosomes. So the functions of ribosomes is what? It helps in the synthesis of proteins. It helps in the synthesis of proteins, and it is also known as the proteins factory of the cell. The functions of ribosomes is what? It helps into the synthesis of proteins, and the it is also known as the proteins factory of the cell. Third one is our plastids, and as in the differences between the plant cell and animal cells, I have explained you that plastid is only found in the animal cell. Okay, so these plastids are especially found in the animal's body, and these plastids are of three types. First one is your chloroplast, second one is your chromoplast, and third one is your leucoplast. So chromoplast, the functions of the chromoplast is what? It contains the green pigment. Okay, it contains the green pigment, that is your chlorophyll, and because of that only the plants looks green. Okay, and second one is your chromoplast. So this chromoplast contains non-green pigment. Chromoplast contains non-green pigment that that gives the color of the flower. That gives the color of the flower. And leucoplast, it means what? It store the food materials such as your starch. Okay, so leucoplast, it store the food materials such as starch. Na? So once again I am explaining the plastid. This plastid is only present in the animal cell, which give the color of the plant, and these plastids are of three types. First one is your chloroplast. It contains the green pigment chlorophyll. Because of that chlorophyll, the plants are green. Second one is your chromoplast. It contains the green pigment, okay, which gives colors to the flowers. And third one is your leucoplast. It stores the food materials such as starch. So this is what the proper functions of the plastids. But always you remember that this plastid is only present in your plant's cell. Okay. Next we will see about the इंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम ना. इंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम थोड़ा सा मतलब एडवांस नाम लग रहा है, बट द फंक्शन, मेन फंक्शन ऑफ दिस इंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम इज व्हाट? इट हेल्प्स टू ट्रांसपोर्ट द सब्सटेंस इन द cytoplasm. Okay, so this endoplasmic reticulum is a network membrane. Okay, it is network membrane throughout the cytoplasm, and the main functions of this endoplasmic reticulum is what? It transport the substance. Okay, it transport the substance. Main functions of endoplasmic reticulum is what? It transport the substance in the cytoplasm. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. Of endoplasmic reticulum. First one is your rough endoplasmic reticulum, and second one is your smooth endoplasmic reticulum. बस इतना ही जानना है. Endoplasmic reticulum का main function जानना है, and the two types of endoplasmic reticulum. So once again I am explaining you the function of endoplasmic reticulum. It helps in the transport of substance. What? Transport of substance. And there is two types of रेटिकुलम, इंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. एक होता है स्मूथ इंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम और दूसरा होता है रफ इंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. एंड द लास्ट ऑर्गन्स वी विल स्टडी अबाउट दिस, दैट इज लाइजोसोम्स ना. एंड लाइजोसोम्स आप लोग को पता होगा कि ये सुसाइड बैग भी कहलाता है. एंड क्यों? व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एन सुसाइड बैग? बिकॉज इट इटसेल्फ and it digest it ना. The lysosomes present in animal cell only. ये जो lysosomes जो organs होते हैं, that is present in only animal cell. Always you remember, हम लोग देखें कि जो प्लास्टिड था दैट इज प्रेजेंट इन द प्लांट सेल, एंड जो लाइसोसोम्स है दैट इज प्रेजेंट ओनली द एनिमल सेल. सो व्हाट इज द मेन फंक्शंस ऑफ दिस लाइसोसोम्स? इट कंटेन्स केमिकल सब्सटेंस एंड द एंजाइम्स. ओके, व्हाट इट कंटेन्स द केमिकल सब्सटेंस, एंड इट इटसेल्फ वो खुद को खा जाता है. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज नोन एज द सुसाइड बैग. हमेशा ये क्वेश्चन आता है कि ये जो लाइसोसोम्स होते हैं, व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड सुसाइड बैग ना. सो लाइसोसोम्स इज कॉल्ड सुसाइड बैग्स बिकॉज इट ईट इटसेल्फ. ओके, so this is all about your chapter. Once again I am explaining you the summary of this chapter. So firstly we will discuss about the cell. Okay, I will explain you the cell. What is cell? Cell is the smallest structural and functional unit of life. Who discovered the cell? And when he have discovered the cell? Robert Hooke in 1665 he discovered the cell. He see a bark of a oak tree, and he observed that with a microscope it looks like just a room. Okay, and he named that cell. Now, and again I have explained you about the unicellular and the multicellular organism. Unicellular organism is what? The organism which is made up of only single cell, example bacteria and amoeba. And multicellular organism, it means what? The organism which is made up of more than one cell or the group of cell, example plants and the animals. Then I have explained you the difference between the plant cell and the animal cell. So the plant cell is what? Plant cell is larger in size, animal cell is smaller in size. Plastid is present in the plant cell, plastid is absent in the animal cell. Lysosome is present in the animal cell, lysosome is absent in the plant cell. Okay, cell membrane is present but cell wall is absent, and both the cell membrane and cell wall is present in your plant cell. So this is what the basic differences between the plant cell and the animal cell. Then next we will see that the organs of the cell, ये चीज हम एक्सप्लेन किए थे ना, the organs of the cell. So there are three main organ of the cell. First is your plasma membrane, या फिर उसको सेल मेम्ब्रेन भी बोला जाता है. जो जितने भी सब्सटेंस होते हैं सेल के, ठीक है, मॉलिक्यूल्स जो भी होते हैं, तो उसको प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन क्या करता है? एंट्री, इट हेल्प्स इन द entry and exit of the molecules. This is the main functions of the plasma membrane. And second one is what? Your cytoplasm. cytoplasm jelly like liquids होते हैं जहाँ पे सेल के जितने भी अदर organs होते हैं वो उसमें तैरते रहते हैं, ठीक है. And third one is your nucleus. Nucleus is also known as the brain of the cell. And why? यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, why the nucleus is also known as the brain of the cell. यहाँ पे आंसर आपका होगा nucleus is also known as the brain of the cell because it controls all the functions of the cell organs. Okay, and it also contains the genetic materials. Always you remember nucleus contains the genetic materials. Have you got that? अब उसके बाद हम लोग देखें सेल ऑर्गेनेल्स ना. तो सेल ऑर्गेनेल्स में हम लोग पहला देखें व्हाट इज माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया और व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया ना. तो फंक्शन ऑफ माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया इज व्हाट? इट लुक्स लाइक ए रॉड, ये रॉड टाइप में दिखता है. एंड इसका मेन फंक्शन होता है टू स्टोर द एनर्जी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एटीपी. ठीक है, ये एनर्जी को स्टोर करता है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एटीपी. उसके बाद हम लोग देखें राइबोसोम्स. व्हाट इज दिस राइबोसोम्स? राइबोसोम्स को हम लोग प्रोटीन फैक्ट्रीज भी बोलते हैं, प्रोटीन फैक्ट्रीज ऑफ द सेल. और क्यों हम लोग इसको प्रोटीन फैक्ट्री ऑफ द सेल बोलते हैं? बिकॉज it synthesize the proteins. Why? Because it synthesize the proteins. Yeah. Next one we have seen about the plastid. Always you remember, student, plastid is present only in the animal cell. Okay, and it gives the color to the plants. What it gives? It gives color to the plant. There are three types of plastid. पहला है हमारा क्लोरोप्लास्ट. तो ये क्लोरोप्लास्ट ग्रीन पिगमेंट कंटेन्स करते हैं जिसकी वजह से प्लांट्स क्या होते हैं? ग्रीन होते हैं. सेकेंड है हमारा क्रोमोप्लास्ट. ये नॉन ग्रीन पिगमेंट कंटेन्स करते हैं एंड दैट गिव्स कलर टू द फ्लावर. एंड थर्ड वन इज योर लिक्योप्लास्ट. एंड दिस लिक्योप्लास्ट व्हाट इट डज? इट स्टोर द फूड मटेरियल सच एज स्टार्च ना. उसके बाद हम लोग देखें वैक्यूल्स. या वैक्यूल्स आई हैव नॉट एक्सप्लेन यू. तो यहाँ पे वैक्यूल्स हम लोग देखेंगे. इट हेल्प्स इन द waste removal and digestion. The main functions of vacuoles is what? It helps in the waste removal and digestion. Then we have seen the endoplasmic reticulum na. Endoplasmic reticulum, the main functions of this endoplasmic reticulum is what? It transport the substance. What does it do? It transport the substance. And I have explained you there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. एक है smooth endoplasmic reticulum और एक है rough endoplasmic reticulum. And last one is lysosomes. Okay, lysosomes is also known as the suicide bag. And why it is known as suicide bag? Because it eats itself and it also contains the chemical substance. Okay, तो यहाँ पे this chapter is over, student. और यहाँ पे जो main question आपका आ सकता है like क्वेश्चन आ सकता है व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन यूनिसेलुलर एंड द मल्टीसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म ना, विथ एग्जांपल. तो I have explained you unicellular, it means what, the organism which is made up of single cell, और इनका जो लाइफ टाइम होता है ये बहुत ही शॉर्ट होता है, बहुत दे सर्वाइव फॉर a short period of time. Example is your bacteria and amoeba. And your multicellular organism, it means what, the organism which is made up of more than one cell. Example, plants and animals.